This could possibly be the best Yeezy that's released to date. What is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Curry, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Are y'all still rocking with Yeezy, or have y'all canceled him yet? I'm not sure. The jury still seems to be out. But as for me, I'm still rocking with the man, at least for now. And today we're taking a look at the latest iteration in his Yeezy Boost 350 series, the Sesame. So without further ado, let's get straight into the shoe. This box is just never gonna change, is it? They just found something that works and they just sticking with it, huh? Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ADIDAS Yeezy Boost 350 Sesame. First things first, starting with the upper. Of course, you have this nice, they call it Sesame, but to me, it's a little more brown than Sesame. I'm not quite sure how the colors are gonna pick it up on the camera here, but it looks really more like a tan. This is kind of giving me Oxford tan vibes. So I'm not quite sure why they call it Sesame, but I guess we'll go with it for now. Full prime knit upper on this one, as we are used to seeing with the 350s. Nothing changed about that. Same heel tab with that nice darker brown, almost gum bottom starting here at the back of the heel. Full gum bottom on the outsole of the shoe. There's even a new boost pattern now. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but those little dots inside of the boost now, they seem to be in a little different place than they used to be before. A new design, if you will. And on the insole of the shoe, you get that same Sesame color with that ADIDAS Yeezy branding in white. And I'll be honest with you guys, that's pretty much it. You guys have seen 350s a million times. So if anybody's doing a Yeezy video at this point, it's one of two kinds of videos. And the number one kind of video I always keep seeing that everybody wants to put on YouTube is Yeezy Resale Dead? Is Yeezy Resale Dead? Is Yeezy Resale Dead? Is Yeezy Resale Dead? Why does everybody always look so surprised like they've never seen a shoe before on their thumbnails on YouTube? Is that just me? But why does everybody always look like this? Like the shoe disappeared, like they've never seen the shoe before. Anyway. And honestly, I see a lot of people asking two different questions. When you're talking about the Yeezy brand, you're really asking two different and very specific and mutually exclusive questions. Number one, you're asking, is the Yeezy brand dead? And number two, you're asking if Yeezy resale is dead. Now, to me, those are two different answers to two different questions, so you can't lump them in the same category. Let's talk a little bit about the Yeezy brand as a whole. Now, Yeezy obviously is pumping out a lot more sneakers these days. They just did a 1 million+ restock of the cream whites. And I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but that was actually the third Zebra 350 drop that came out recently, and they still sold out. Now, a lot of people seem to get upset because the shoes aren't selling for a lot of money on StockX. Let's just call a spade a spade. So a lot of resellers were actually buying the shoe up again, thinking that they were gonna make some money off of it. And luckily, for the people that are collectors of the shoe that actually wanna buy these sneakers, luckily there's so many pairs of them out there in the marketplace now that the price of the sneakers, even on the resale market, is pretty close to retail. And I think that there's a lot of people back in the day that were never able to get their hands on a Yeezy without having to pay $500 plus for it, that are rejoicing to the heavens right now that they're finally able to get these shoes in their hands and wear them. Here's the thing that kind of boggles my mind though. Kanye told you guys a long time ago that his plan was for everybody to get Yeezys on their feet. So I don't understand why people are in an uproar simply because Kanye is delivering on that promise that he made years ago. Which leads me into the next question. The Yeezy brand in and of itself, to me, is fine. I don't think anything is wrong with the Yeezy brand except for them trash clothes that they keep wearing all the time. Kanye, you really gotta stop making them clothes, bro. However, Yeezy resale, yes, I think I'm at a place now where I can admit Yeezy resale is dead. It looks like Yeezy resale is dead for the most part. Now, I'm still gonna put a little asterisk next to it because I say for the most part, Yeezy resale is dead. I think that Yeezy resale is pretty much dead on any future models that have come out and on pretty much any iteration of the V2, 350, maybe some other models as well. But I don't think Yeezy resale as a whole is dead. This is one of the things that I really can't stand about the sneaker culture, and I use that word loosely because the culture really is a bunch of hype beasts that are trying to make a bunch of money. Yeezy resale is dead to me when I can get the Red Octobers for retail price. Yeezy resale is dead to me when Adidas mysteriously does a surprise drop of the version 1 Turtle Dove 350 and it sits on the website. Yeezy resale to me is dead when Pirate Blacks are going for retail price. And because that's not the case, and we all know that's not the case because a pair of Red October Yeezys still are gonna cost you about $6,000 brand new, Yeezy Resale is not dead. But what has happened is that Yeezys are now a lot more accessible for a lot more people. And to me, I think that's a beautiful thing. Now, that may also beg the question, why did Yeezy Resale die? And to me, there's two simple answers to that. Number one is availability of the product. Number two is the guy that's behind the brand's antics. Kanye becoming friends with Donald Trump, saying slavery was a choice, and all these different things that he's done in the media and in the news, I think had a lot to do with the sneakers actually becoming worth less and less money, especially the new ones, because people just weren't rocking with Kanye like that. Now you have your Kanye West sneakers that are just cemented as always being worth a whole lot of money, i.e. your Red Octobers, but then you have these new versions that are coming out that, like I said, they're more available to everybody because they're making them in larger quantities, and newer people that really weren't rocking with Kanye sneakers back in the day and don't really mess with them like that, they are more socially conscious and they're not really rocking with Kanye today, so they're not really wearing them. Demand has gone down, inventory has gone up. And if you know simple business 101, then you understand that that is a recipe for prices to be pretty low on the shoe. And I think that's exactly what we're seeing here. Demand went down, inventory went up, and now we're able to get Yeezys for retail to the point that you're even seeing them sitting in sneakers. But again, I think this is what Kanye wanted. I think Kanye wanted people to be able to walk into a store and see his shoe and not have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So kudos to Kanye, not only for that philosophy coming true to life, but also for the $500,000 donation that him and Kim Kardashian did for the firefighters and for the people that were affected by the wildfires out of California. Salute to that. And guys, please, can we put this whole debate to bed? The Yeezy brand, I think, is fine. Yeezy Resale is dying, and there are certain Kanye West sneakers that will always be grails and always worth a whole lot of money. So until those sneakers, I'm able to buy those at retail price, Yeezy Resale is not dead to me. That's just one man's opinion. But now it's time for you guys to sound off down in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are. Is Yeezy Resale dead? And what do you think about the Yeezy brand and how it's doing as opposed to Yeezy Resale on the StockX market? Are you still buying up a bunch of sneakers to resell them? Are you trying to make your money? Are you having some issues selling them right now? Or are you really one of the enthusiasts that is buying the shoe at this point to wear them and enjoy them? Sound off down below. Let me know your thoughts. As usual, if you are not subscribed yet, I don't know why you're not a part of the Sneaker Fetish family, but we would love to have you here. So go ahead and click that button right down there. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on any more heat that comes through like this, because I guarantee you I got a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 in Sesame. And until next time, I'm out.